40s or the high 30s. I mean,
All right,
you got to shoot the ball better.
So you got to pull up. Let's so the next 3 games. You think we'll probably do an episode after the next 3 games?
Yeah, for sure. So I think
what do we got? What's the order?
we got the Jazz on the 26th, the Lakers on the 27th, the Clippers on the 29th.
Oh.
So I don't know how and then we have the Wizards on the 1st. So basically, there's games pretty much 2 days after each other. So I don't know. Maybe you guys could comment as a suggestion. Would you like to see one every 2 or 3 games? Maybe 2.
Well, okay. So yeah. So we got. I think after that cluster of 3, I think it'd be good to do one after that Clippers game maybe we could do one on the 30th.
Yep.
Because that's a lot of basketball. They're really cramming the games, and that's going to be awesome. So let's break down those 3 games then. Just kind of a rough little breakdown. Give a little preview for what that's going to be, and then wrap her up. I mean,
yeah. So I think first to the Jazz. Let's see. I don't know if they played a game tonight. Okay, so they're in the second quarter with the Blazers right now. They're up 20 on them. The Jazz are a good team, so that'll be a tough fight. I mean, obviously Donovan Mitchell and Rudy Gobert are very good players, but honestly, I think we have more depth than the Jazz actually. So I mean, if the bench pieces play well, I think that game. No, I think that's a winnable game.
I think that's the most winnable game. This dude. I mean, I just kind of I didn't even realize these 3 teams that we have to play next. That's a very tough stretch of games, and I don't know. I there's no way we'll win all 3. I don't think we'll win 2, but if we can get this Jazz game, I think that would be huge.
Yeah, I think a win against the Jazz would be big. Obviously, the Lakers are the Lakers. They're the defending champs. I don't think there's really anybody who can shut down LeBron or AD. But that's the other thing. If our bench can play good against their bench, there's a shot.
There's a shot, and that's kind of what I want to say. If we want to start saying, "Oh, we're a playoff contender," we got to start being able to play with the big boys. We can't look at the Lakers as an unwinnable game. I mean, it might be a hard win, but there's got to be a shot. And if we believe in this team, if we believe in where this organization is going, I mean, we got to at least have a shot for these games.
Yeah, I think the Clippers last year, that was our first game with the brand new team with Malik and D'Lo and all of them, Juancho, and we beat them by 30 just because we shot the ball well. I mean, anything can happen when this team's clicking. It's kind of scary because they can put up 150 real quickly if they're hitting their shots.
Oh, for sure. So for me, at least, if we can win 2 out of these 3 games, I will be
ecstatic.
I will be so happy if we can win 2. If we can win 1, I mean, I'm not going to be too upset because these are some of the hardest teams we're going to play all year. And if we can start out 2-2, come on.
Yeah,
that'd
be great.
Yeah. So yeah, man, I'm excited to watch all these games and just see where everyone's going. What's something you kind of want to watch for in these games? What's one thing you're really going to be focused in on?
I don't know, man. I think if Cat dominates, then there's always a good chance we win this game with our backup pieces. I mean, if D'Lo's just that guy who can drop 25 and give you 10 assists with Cat doing his thing, I mean, I think Malik would do his thing too. I don't know. I think this team's very good.
Yeah, so I'm really looking. I want to see what Anthony Edwards can do. I want to see if he can build on this game and if he can just consistently play like he did tonight. Hopefully, get a few more minutes, man.
Yeah, that's another thing. I don't know. I thought he should have got a few more minutes than he did.
I mean, yeah, but he's a rookie. I mean, they obviously were really experimenting with a ton of different lineups. They had so many weird lineups. They had that one lineup where it was just who was our 4? Cole, Beasley was our 4, I think.
Yeah, we had Ricky, D'Lo, and then I think we had
Naz.
Yeah, that was a weird lineup.
Nas or Naz?
Nas.
Nas. We had Nas. Yeah, that was a very weird lineup, and like, why not, man? Nas. To touch on Nas, man, that dude is an electric factory. he, dude, he looked like he just had a bang energy because like that dude has got some crazy energy.
Yeah, I mean he drew a lot of fouls tonight too, which is a plus. I think I don't know, he's like the replication of Cat, but not as good.
And small. He's a little smaller, isn't he?
Yeah, it's like 6'9".
Yeah. So like, I don't know, man. I like Nas. I like
Yeah.
Nas.
So that was a good Timberwolves talk. You know, great post game coverage, and yeah, I think well. So if you guys don't know, we also have a just a regular channel too where we post podcasts. So we'll have another podcast coming out on the 26th, and you guys can expect. Will it be the fifth Timberwolves talk after the 3 game stretch?
Yeah, so that'll be Tim Ross talk number 5 after the 3 game stretch. Probably be coming out on the 29th, night of the 29th or 30th maybe.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I guess to promote our other podcast or what our next podcast episode. So we're originally most of you guys that are probably watching this are fans of are drawn in because of the Timberwolves. But what we really do we do a lot of fishing stuff and outdoor stuff. So we actually brought in a guest, a huge fishing guy, real life fishing, and we just kind of chatted up about him. We really talked about like what it's like having a YouTube and like the fishing community and just a lot of things. I think that everyone will really just enjoy it. Even if you're not into fishing, he's just such a genuine person just to sit down and talk to and just listen to. I think that, I mean, give it a try. Give it a listen on the 26th that's coming out. And yeah, so we'll see you guys back here on the 29th.